Hi, it's Miss Parrott, and this is a quick video to help us know when to use the laws of probability on the AP Bio exam. If we have a question that tells us or, we're going to use the addition rule. And if the question asks and, we're going to use the multiplication rule. So if we use the addition rule, if it's asking about is this or this one going to happen, either this or that, that's when we use the addition rule, which is the probability of A or B equals the probability of A happening plus the probability of B happening. Here's a quick example. If you have two heterozygous parents, what's the probability of them having a homozygous child? Homozygous means they have two of the same traits. So they could be big T, or homozygous recessive, little t. I've gone ahead and worked out the Punnett square. So it looks like we have a 1/4 chance of being homozygous dominant and a 1/4 chance of being heterozygous. 1/4 plus 1/4 is 2/4 or 1/2. It was the question asked or, so we used addition. Now, what about those and times? We're going to use the multiplication rule when we're looking at two independent events both happening. So the result of one doesn't influence whether or not the other happens or not. In that case, we're going to use the multiplication rule. Multiplication rule says the probability of A and B happening equals the probability of A happening times the probability of B happening. So in a quick example, if we have a dihybrid cross where both parents are heterozygous for both traits, what is the likelihood of having an offspring with that's homozygous dominant for both traits? So big R, big G. Again, I've gone ahead and done the Punnett squares, so we can easily see there's a 1 in 4 chance of being big R, so we'll do 1/4 times, because it's and big G. Again, 1/4 being homozygous dominant there. Now we're going to multiply across. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 4 is 16. And so we have a 1/16 chance of offspring having this double homozygous dominant genotype. It was an and question, so we used the multiplication rule. Keep practicing. And if this video is helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a question, a comment, or an emoji down below. Teachers, you can check out my TPT resources at Know and Grow with Gnomes, and I have a longer video that you can check out that goes even deeper into the addition and multiplication rule. Keep learning and keep growing, and we'll see you next time.